What's up YouTube, welcome back to my channel. In today's video we're going to be looking at the VOX Hunter's Quest Pack. Now it does come with the outfit itself called the VOX Hunter. It is reactive. It also comes with a backbling called the Elder's Fox Crest, the harvesting tool the VOX Fangs, another harvesting tool called the VOX Mane, the wrap called the Fox Clan Future, and then you do get 1500 V-Bucks. Now for today's video we are going to be focusing on the VOX Hunter and the backbling the Elder Fox Crest. So without further ado guys, let's get this review started. So VOX Hunter. Now VOX Hunter is actually very interesting. Both him, the backbling, and the both harvesting tools and even the wrap does react to eliminations. So what that means is whenever you do have combos for the outfit, basically it's gonna go to waste since he does change curse schemes mainly on the main creature itself. Now this is a good thing and a bad thing. When it comes down to combo potential, it's gonna be very difficult to actually find combos to actually suit all of it, but I mean, I wish there was a way to turn this off, but sadly enough there's not, and that's just a bummer. Now whenever you do get bundles like these, all of them are always worth it since you do always get an outfit and a couple of harvesting tools and backlinks to go with it, and you also get the V-Bucks. Now if you're not a fan of the outfit, I would still get it because it still comes cheaper than actually buying the V-Bucks separately, and it's just a win-win. So what's my final rating for VOX Hunter? I'm gonna have to give a VOX Hunter a 6 out of 10. Don't get me wrong, the outfit is cool, but it's just not my cup of tea. I mean, for me, it doesn't really look very good, and then you do get the harvesting tools and backlinks that do change whenever you do get eliminations, and you can't turn that feature off, which I do believe should have been a feature added to the skin, and it just creates a lot of problems for me at least. The backlink is also a little bit too bulky, the outfit's ADS is really horrible, and then you do get 2 harvesting tools, which in my opinion are the best things of the pack, and then even the wrap. So, if I have to just rate the skin, I'll give it a 6 out of 10, but everything combined is just a must buy just because of the V-Bucks themselves and the value they do offer. So without further ado guys, let's get these combos started. Now for first combination with the VOX Hunter, we're going to be pairing it up with King's Bling. Now King's Bling, we're going to be going with the default edit style since it does have this pinkish and yellowish curve that actually goes perfectly with the design of the outfit, even if you do get eliminations, because you do have that golden feature added later on. Then for the harvesting tool, we're going to be going with the Thunder Crash. Now the Thunder Crash itself, you could purchase it right now in the item shop and it matches perfectly. The reddish curve scheme just matches perfectly with the default style of the VOX Hunter. Then for the contra, we're going to be going with the Dark Feathers. Now for this combination, you are going to be the default style whenever you do start every game, so the Dark Feathers with the purple aura just fits really well. Then for the glider, we're going to be going with the Dark Forerunner. Now again, similar to that of the control, you are going to be going with your default edit style, which is mainly purple and red, so having a glider to represent that matches perfectly. Then for the wrap, we're going to be going with the gemstone. Now the gemstone itself does have this very cool purple features with black, which actually matches perfectly with again everything in this combination. Then for next combination with the VOX Hunter, we're going to be pairing it up with the Champion's Crest. Now this actually works really well because the Champion's Crest itself is mainly like a reddish orange curve scheme, and the more you actually do get eliminations, you do turn to an orangey yellow curve scheme that overall fits very well with the backbling. Then for the harvesting tool, we're going to be going with the Spike Clone. Now we're going to be focusing more on the later version of the outfit, so the Spike Cone itself just matches really well. The purple aesthetics matches really good with the suit, and then the yellow just matches really good with the animal since it does turn to a yellowish curve scheme. Then for the contra, we're going to be going with the Bright Box. Now I really do love the Bright Box because it does have this very cool color scheme and it just matches perfectly. Then for the glider, we're going to be going with the 2020. Now the 2020 glider does have these cool fireworks effects on the glider itself. It does have a chapter 2 glider design and it overall fits really well. Then for the wrap, we're going to be going with the Neomenos. Now the Neomenos wrap does have a very cool shading on it. It is purple, which goes perfectly with the outfit. Then you do have the sun on the weapon wrap itself that does have this yellowish orange texture that goes perfectly with the fur from the outfit. Then for next combination with the VOX Hunter, we're going to be pairing it up with the Bladed Breath. Now for the Bladed Breath, you do want to go with the default edit style. Now this combination mainly works in the default style, but it still looks really good later on. The purple aesthetics goes really well because it does translate all the way to the end basically, and then the red aesthetics just fits really well with the first and default style of the outfit. Then for the harvesting tool, we're going to go on the scarlet side. Now you do have these harvesting tools on the backplane itself, so it was just a no-brainer to actually include them in this combination. And for the control, we're going to be going with the glyphs. Now for the glyphs, we're going to be going with the default letter style since it matches perfectly and overall fits really well with this combo. Then for the glider, we're going to be going with the dark glyphs. Now the dark glyphs is just a self-explanatory glider. It is a chapter 1 glider design. It does have an all purple aesthetic which goes perfectly with the default letter style from the VOX Hunter. Then for the glider, we're going to be going with the sharp break. Now the sharp break itself does have this very cool texture to it. It matches perfectly with the texture of the outfit and overall fits very well. Now for the honorable mention with the VOX Hunter, again it is very difficult to actually find a combination that is perfect, but I did try my best. You do have colors from red, purple, yellow, and even orange that are going to fit perfectly depending on the version you're trying to make a combo with. Now we're going to be focusing on the backplane, the other Fox crest. Now we're going to be focusing with this combination and we're going to be pairing it up with the champion. Now what I really do love about it is that the crest itself does translate into different color schemes depending on eliminations, and it does go from a red and purple into an all orange and purple, which goes perfectly with the outfit. Then later on you do get like a yellowish color, but it still looks very decent with this combination. Then for the harvesting tool, we're going to be going with the Razor's Edge. Now the Razor Edge itself is an orange harvesting tool that is very futuristic, but I do believe it matches perfectly because of the orange aesthetics from the outfit. Then again, we are going to be focusing on the purple aesthetics from the outfit, so we're going to be going with the dark feathers for the control. Now I really do like the aura that is left behind on both hands and feet because it is all purple. Then for the glider, we're going to be going with the Storm Sail. Now the Storm Sail glider itself does have this very cool animation and color scheme that matches perfectly with the outfit. And then for the ride, we're going to be going with Midas Shadow. Now Midas Shadow itself does have this very cool animation on the weapon wrap, and it is all purple. The design and color scheme of it just goes really well with this outfit. And then for our next combination with the Elder Fox crest, we're going to be pairing it up with Night Knight. Now with Night Knight, you do want to go with the default letter style, and even though the Elder's crest does like change colors, it still matches perfectly. The outfit itself does have a lot of different color variations that actually complements the shield itself, and that's why it looks amazing. Then for the harvesting tool, we're going to be going with the Punchline. Now the Punchline harvesting tool is just a circus weapon, and it just matches perfectly because he is a clown. Then for the control, we're going to be going with the Clutter. Now the Clutter control itself does match perfectly because it does have a lot of variants of design and color scheme that go perfectly with the clown himself. Then for the glider, we're going to be going with the Beach Umbrella. Now the Beach Umbrella itself does have this very cool animation. Then for the glider, we're going to be going with the Beach Umbrella. Now the Beach Umbrella matches perfectly with this combination just because of the aesthetics it does have and color scheme that is all over the place, similar to that of the outfit. Then for the wrap, we're going to be going with the World Cup 2019. Now the World Cup 2019 does have a lot of different color schemes that does have this very cool animation that does translate from one color to the next. For the most part, everything in the weapon wrap actually matches perfectly with Night Knight. Then for our last combination with the Elder Fox crest, we're going to be pairing it up with the Pit Stop. Now depending on what color scheme of the shield you do go for, Pit Stop actually got you covered for all color schemes. Now you do have the default letter style that matches perfectly with the default letter style, but later on you could even go with the yellow color scheme because it's still gonna match the shield itself perfectly. Then for the harvesting tool, we're gonna be going with the Star Strike. Now the Star Strike harvesting tool does have a very cool purple and black color scheme that goes really well with Pit Stop's default design. Then for the control, we're gonna be going with the Lightning. Now the Lightning does invoke the character in an all purple aura, and if you're gonna stick to the default letter style, it's just a perfect match. Then for the glider, we're going to be going with the Storm Eye. Now I really do like the Storm Eye just because it does have the storm effect on the center of it, and it just looks really good with this control. Then for the wrap, we're going to be going with the Violet Tentacles. Now the Violet Tentacles does have these tentacles going across it that do light up each time you do shoot the weapon wrap. The animation and everything about it just matches perfectly with this whole combo. Now for the honorable mentions with the backplane itself, you could pair it up with anything from the Dark series. Anything that does have purple, yellow, and even red is gonna match really well with this backplane since it does change color depending on the eliminations you do get. Now those were the 3 combinations I did find for VOX Hunter and the 3 combinations I did find for the Elder Fox Crest. Let me know in the comments below which one's your favorite. And if you guys are new to my channel, subscribe. I post videos for fake cosmetic skins every single day. And if you want to support the channel, my code is ENIGMAKIDD, all caps, 2 D's all together. Each time you guys use my code in the item shop or the Epic Game Store, I do get a small percentage of it, and it really helps this channel grow. And if you guys have any combo suggestions, leave them in the comments below. And for all my social media and Discord, they'll be in the description. And with that being said, guys, I'll catch you guys in the next video. See ya.